How's it going, mates? This is Mrjacharles, and we're back with Clannad visual novel, the Ichinose playthrough. Good time, listen to a violin and you're dead. It's literally like casting death in Final Fantasy, except this one actually works regularly. Alright, previously, well, we kind of found out about the dad thing. I think it's the dad, I can't confirm it's the dad, it might not be. And we're getting deeper into Ichinose's life, but I don't know, like, this is the thing. I looked on the internet to see how long we've got left for this playthrough, and the last decision to be made is on the 11th of May. Which leads me to believe we've got still a fuck ton to do, which I swear, like, this is like, well, I know it's part 225 of Clannad, but I don't know what part of it is of Ichinose's playthrough, so we can't be that far into it yet if we still got like 10 days. And these days aren't short days, these days take like fucking centuries to complete. No, maybe I'm just a bit impatient because I want to know what the fuck's going on behind the scenes. Alright, but session's begun, ended, something's done something. Ding dong, as they say. Ding dong, darling. I've watched Glow Up, it's a good show. Alright, it's finally lunchtime, thank God. Where's my fucking wraps? I've got wraps in the fridge later, but I've got to actually get through my Let's Plays first. Yawn! I let out a yawn, an aggressive yawn at that, and stand up. I don't have the energy to put up much fight at the bread shop, so I sluggishly head for the door. I run into Mrjacharles on our way out the classroom with her lunchbox wrapped in cloth. Are you gonna give me some food? I mean, you said you fancied me and you made a fucking huge, like, New Year's Day thing, but, you know, am I allowed food? Is that the thing I could have? Are you eating lunch with Furukawa? Yes. Kotomi-chan will be there too. Try and reproduce with that. Okay, we only exchange those few words before she runs off. Oh, okay, and this is like, you know, because she needs to practice the violin or some shit. Really trying to help her out there with food. Having friends must be nice. Speaking of, where the fuck is Sunohara? I've had like 4 whole parts, and they were pretty long parts, like, in comparison to what I normally do. And yet I haven't seen Sunohara once. Where is my boy? Speak of the devil, slap. Oh, no, maybe not. Why the long face, you fucking horse? You're as violent as usual, Kyo. Yes, of course, I'll be violent tomorrow and the day after that too. Well, definitely gonna go to jail at some point. Wait, who are you calling violent? Wow, that came out of nowhere. I didn't even click that, the face just changed. Alright, that's a wonderfully violent response. Oh geez, I don't know how to react when you're acting stupid like this. It's my fault! And who are you calling stupid? You're acting exactly the same as me. That's a great 3-part retort. Not as good as yours. Yeah, yours that came from fucking nowhere. Let's just say we're evenly matched. Okay, just like an anime. You know, a comic duo where both people are quippers won't work. Yeah, it just looks like we're arguing. So, what do you want? What do you think it's about after school today? It's too late to put a stop to it. Oh, it was today. I thought it was Friday for some reason, but then... Oh, I suppose they said they need to return the violin Friday lunchtime? I forgot the lunch bit, and I might be making that up. I think they said that, though. Alright, whatever. Should have put a stop to it. They really want to do it. I won't stop them. We made a promise, you know. I didn't make that promise, you did. You're her master, not me. Whatever, what kind of thought process did you use to arrive at the word master, anyway? Well, I mean, I have to have some kind of wife in my life. That's a secret between me and her. Very innocent-looking smile there. That's probably not that innocent. Never mind that. I want your help. With what? I want you to assemble an audience. An audience? Or human sacrifices, as the case may be. I mean, at this point, probably the latter. A toast for you for making me round up people despite knowing the dangers. Oh, shut up. She won't feel like that was worth it if we're the only ones there. And it's a good chance to get her more used to people. Which she clearly has struggled with living in a library all her life. You have more friends than I do. I'm busy. I have to tell the student council about it. The student council? You have to get a permit for the recital? We don't need a permit. We're not doing anything bad. We are doing something bad. We are breaking the school. The recital is going to be so bad, it's literally going to be like demolishing a building. We're not going to have a school after this. We're going to have to like learn outside, like ancient Greek times. Have you seen that Alexander the Great film? It'll be like that, except there'll actually be some girls and the main character won't be gay. If they complain during the performance, she'll be disappointed. I'm just going to say hi to them. You're really good at political stuff like that, huh? Well, I'm counting on you to do your job, okay? The slave labor. After saying that, Kyo walks away. Oh, fine. I decide to look for candidates. I mean, Sunohara, this really does seem like the kind of thing we should, like, make Sunohara do. We like making him suffer. That's like our shtick. Alright, I realize that I'm asking people to go through hell with me. One person who'd be perfect for a special mission like this comes to mind. I think I know who it is. Is he actually gonna join? I look toward his desk, but no one's there. He hasn't been here for centuries. What happened to him? He must have gone out to buy some bread or something. Russell. I take out the big Dango family poster for this morning. I walk slowly toward the empty desk, but I find something to tape it down with. Does anyone have any tape or thumbtacks? Glue or double-sided tape would work too. There are some thumbtacks in the back of the classroom. Well, I was wondering where the fuck you've been, you blonde prick. Oh, thanks. Can you bring them over? Here you go. Thanks. I unroll the poster and ready the thumbtacks. Spot grip, poke, spot grip. Spot grip, poke, spot grip. All done. Okazaki, can I ask you something? Yeah, what? What's this? Can't you tell? It's a poster for a violin recital. Why are you sticking it to my desk instead of the wall? I mean, why indeed at this point? What are you, stupid? I'll get in trouble if I stick it to the wall. I have no freaking clue what you're talking about. If you don't know, then read this. Kotomi Ichinose's violin recital. After school today in the front yard. Free admission. That's it. That's what? You're a slow learner, aren't you? Besides, Kotomi Ichinose is nothing but bad luck for me. Well, I mean, she was kind of lost on her own train of thought, so, you know. Why's that? Back at the library, she Tilly. Oh yeah, that did happen. Wait, did I miss that out because I was so concentrating on... If there was something there, I'm sorry. I just needed to make that like realistic. Okay, I even had a dream the other day. What kind of dream? She suddenly introduced herself to me and asked to be friends. And then you came along and said it was all a dream. Was that a dream? That sounds familiar. I was supposed to be in class, but when I came back to my senses, I had apparently passed out in the hallway. Oh! And later on I had a huge headache. That's too bad. Really does feel like that happened though. I mean, it was a long time ago and I don't even remember, but it sounds like it happened. Well, even if Kotomi Ichinose appears in the dream, she's nothing to me. He's acting brave, but his eyes are twitching nervously. It must have totally traumatized him. I decided to take a more direct approach. Anyways, Sunohara, listen up. This poster was specially made just for you. She's really introverted, so this is the only way she can express her love. We're really going down the route of, hey, you want that girlfriend, Sunohara? We're going through that again, are we? Oh, you poor thing. Love? Sunohara is always starving for love. I see his ears twitch. That's right, love. Love! I want you to listen to how I feel about you, Sunohara. I've got a very good feeling now the recital was going to be absolute eardrum destruction. No matter how many people are in the audience, my music is only for you. Heart mark. Can't you feel it oozing from the poster? Especially from around the dango. Yep, Sunohara trying to use his brain, which is just disconnected from the internet at this point. You know, hearing those the line noises, I forget what they're called. Start wire up. 90s reference. The dancing dango are staring at him. Now that you mention it, I do feel something. Sunohara's feeling something that normal people can't understand. I mean, I can't understand it. Does that make me normal? I don't think so. He's the typical guy who gets scanned by palm readers. Aha. I see. Getting the finger locks there. Okay. Kotomi-chan, you love me that much. You went from using her full name to Kotomi-chan instantly. I didn't even notice that. But still. Tsunohara emits a creepy laugh. Yeah, he's got his creepy face out, so I can see it just being written all over his face there. I can't go after school today. What? I've got plans. He says that smugly. Kyo Fujibayashi told me a little bit ago in the hallway. A really cute girl will be waiting for me after school in the front. Maybe put 2 plus 2 together? You idiot. She's supposed to have something she wants me to listen to. She's really shy, so she can only tell me directly. It's definitely a confession of love. No, you're going to be listening to a live music recital. Maybe put 2 plus 2 together. Okay. She wanted a messenger fee, so she took the she took the bread I just bought. But I'm not mad at all for some reason. And you also got extorted. Well, that's Kyo for you. If Kotomi-chan is waiting for me too, I'll be double booked. It's rough when you're so popular with the ladies. He's an idiot. A bona fide idiot. 9 dots. It might not be 9 dots, but it's 6 and 3. I know the second bits. Cool. You really think I'd learn that by now? It's now after school. Oh, fucking joy. When I get to the front yard, one section is completely different from the others. About 5 or 6 male students, you know, the male gender, that extra Y chromosome, and that's it, and he said, no, make sure you guys know what male means, are sitting on the ground with their arms on their knees. In the middle of this girl with long hair standing tall. That's our girl. You're late. We can't start without you. You're getting way too excited. I glance sideways and look at the crowd Kyo has gathered. They look like pals being taken to a camp. Prisoners of war, I suppose. I suppose I maybe could have said that knowing what that meant. How'd you get so many? Probably like shook your ass or something. I used a woman's weapon, of course. Well, I'm not far off then. Aha. So you used your fists. Want a taste for yourself? I'll pass. It isn't like that at all. I brought them all here by legal means. Define legal. I mean, where's the contract here? The lawful contract. The gathered sacrifices are whispering to one another. What are you here for? I only ditched cleaning the class 2 days ago. I just forgot about the printouts from the guidance counselor. Why am I even here? I'm here for eating lunch early in class about 6 months ago. Okay. You weren't even in the same class as the class rep last year. She said a crime is still a crime. It seems like she twisted her powers as the class rep and used them to bring these misdemeanor offenders here. Well, if you got it, you got it. Kotomi and the others are a short distance away from the crowd. The crowd. Fine. Hey, did you get better at it? That small, tiny, sad face, that little itty bitty thing, doesn't seem reassuring. She's frozen stiff, like a life-size doll. Hey, let's calm down, okay? I'm fine. They say it works to write the character per person on your palm and pretend to swallow it. Okay? And to imagine everyone in the audience in their underwear. Well, that one I am familiar with. A lukewarm bath, aromatherapy, and massages are effective too. Yeah, but are you a millionaire? Who wants to be a millionaire? Clearly not Kotomi because she is one. You can stimulate pressure points like the Hyakui on top of your head or the Ryokyu. That thing in the middle of your palm. Surprised there's no Dangopedia stuff here. There's an intermediate acting psychotropic drug called flunitrazepam that you could take 4 milligrams of during the daytime. No thank you. And Kotomi is remembering everything she can about how to ease her nervousness. I mean, at least those books did come in handy, you know. Chapter 1, How Not to Fucking Freak Out. Good thing you read that book. Good luck. Standing nearby, Furukawa and Fujibayashi, who is carrying the violin case. Is she better at playing now? Probably not. Probably fucking not. Everyone will die. Everyone will be executed. It will make Robespierre proud. Maximilian Robespierre might as well have used this violin instead of the guillotine. Hey, Fujibayashi, club president. Hey, can you hear me? Oh, I'm sorry. My ears have been ringing since lunchtime. Oh, no. I want to run away. Here are yours. What's this? Earplugs. Oh, that's out of character for Kyo. I mentally point out what's wrong with this picture, but I can't deny that I really want them. I'll take them, I guess. 300 yen. Nice extortion there. You're charging money for them? Of course I am. If you want to buy them, make it quick. Other customers are waiting. How many pairs do you have? A dozen. Wow, okay. I mean, gotta admire how clever that kind of is. They're really cheap when you buy in bulk. I didn't have a choice. What do you mean you didn't have a choice? Explain to me in a way that anyone could understand. Are you buying or not? I reluctantly take out my... Wow, we actually are. Is it that... I mean, how long are we going to be out and about? I feel like I'm selling my soul to the devil. I thought we said that we never have money. What happened to that? Fine, then enjoy experiencing hell without earplugs. The power of love is amazing. I'm sorry, I'll take a pair. 3,000 yen. And now I don't have money. You just raised the price 10 times in 30 seconds. I don't care if you don't buy them. I've got plenty of others waiting. It's like she's selling life vests on a sinking luxury cruise. You're the worst. Earplugs. Get your earplugs right here for the fun concert. What kind of concert is that? Hey, what are you doing here? Sorry, that concerned face just being like, clearly I've been fooled yet again. The next idiot is here. Hey, isn't it a little crowded here? The love confession will be ruined if we have an audience. He runs his hands through his hair while spouting something stupid. Nice sibilance there. He probably thinks he's being cool. Kyo, we got another sucker. Hi there. So where's the shy girl who's waiting for me? Hey, Katomi, come here. Turquoise is normally formed from a hydrous phosphate of copper and aluminum and... Katomi, snap out of it. Don't give me that deer in headlights look. Come here and introduce yourself. Nod. Trot, trot, trot. Bow. Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Katomi Ichinose from Class 3A. My hobby is reading. If it's alright with you, will you please be my friend? Oh, well, I was expecting a dumb face. I was expecting that kind of like that face that Tsunehara does, but not like a Jesus wept, like, what the fuck? Okay. Tsunehara is gaping like an idiot. I get the feeling I've seen this somewhere before. He must be feeling deja vu. That's the one. That's the old China shop look. Is this a dream? That's right. It's a dream. So here's some earplugs. That'll be 30,000 yen. Well, all of a sudden, I feel like a valued customer. I don't have that kind of money, even in my dreams. Then give me everything in your wallet. Still dazed, Tsunehara obediently hands over all the bills and coins in his wallet to Kyo. This is basically like daylight robbery. Literally robbing from the poor. He receives earplugs in exchange. Okay. He slowly puts them on. Okazaki, how do I wake up from this dream? Sorry to break it to you, but this is reality. Maybe we should have put those earplugs in to avoid that reality check there. It seems like he can't hear anything. How come he heard that last bit then? Alright, cool. Is it coming? Oh, yes! Yes! The violins! They're here for the recital too. Now let's start. Everyone give a round of applause. I'm not ending this. I'm gonna see this shit through. Clap, clap, clap. What's wrong with that weak applause? Didn't even read properly because I'm kind of excited right now. The blood is rushing in my veins. Louder! Clap, 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 clap. You don't seem to understand, so I'll explain it to you. The earplugs are your final weapons. Cowards who use them right away will be punished later. Sensing danger, a few people remove the earplugs from their ears. After that introduction from Kyo, the drill sergeant, the recital begins. With her violin in hand, Kotomi stands before the audience. Feeling slightly awkward, she blushes and becomes a radish. I'm Kotomi Ichinose. Today is my, I am become death, the destroyer of worlds. Nice bit of a Hinduist scripture there. Is it Hinduist? I think it's Hinduist. Well, nice picture of a recital, I suppose. Her first performance begins. Her clumsy fingers play a simple melody, like that of a children's song. She is much better than when I first heard her. That's a relief. Sometimes there are really horrible sounds mixed in, making this all the more thrilling. Yep, screen's still not sure how to stay still, but you know, yep, still screeching. Oh, twing. Did one of the strings break? Phew. That ends her first tune. Now applause! Clap, clap, clap. You don't have a choice in this, people. You are prisoners of war now. Like, don't need that simile action. We're in metaphor territory now. She's definitely better, but still not great. Kotomi-chan did well during practice. She's just nervous because she's playing in front of people. She's putting too much strength into it, which sometimes causes that explosive noise. This is my second song. Yep. Oh, I feel like the screen's getting worse now. Good. No, great. I didn't need to see the game. Yep, still going. Excellent. How many of these are there? Few. Well, looking exhausted. Now applause! Clap, 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 clap. The audience is nothing but an applause machine. Kotomi must have calmed down since she can talk normally now. Her music is still a bit on the rough side though. I would like to introduce some special guests. Nagase Furukawa-san on the castanets. Ryo Fujibayashi-san on the triangle. They are both my dear friends. A huge round of applause here. Clap, 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 clap. Yeah, I know. I've said clap like 1,000 times now. I haven't got enough to last a lifetime. Furukawa and Fujibayashi are now standing next to Kotomi. They are holding a triangle and castanet. I don't know what a castanet is, but I bet it's like a horrible, horrible instrument, like the triangle. I mean, I don't expect anyone to actually play the triangle well. I knew they had something planned. Please listen to our music. Boom, boom, screech, screech, screech. Clack, 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 clack. Ding. Fucking ding. You see that? That is the bass drop of this song. Well, while they're reacting, that's a relief. Is this modern music? You can't even call it music at this point. Brong bring, clack, 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 ding. Yep, give me those ellipses. I need them. I need more of them. Give me like a fucking 100 dots. Or 99 because it's divisible by 3. This is the last song. Kotomi talks about the final tune to the exhausted audience. This is my favorite one. Please enjoy. She closes her eyes and raises her violin. The bow touches the strings much more carefully than before. Sounds different, I think. Maybe she's a little more relaxed. The music is still clumsy, but it's better than before. Feels like a small child trying her best to play. The bow moves up and down, as if chasing the musical notes. Her left hand fingers don't move much as they firmly grip the strings. The music is simple, yet warm. Why does the timbre of the violin always seem so nostalgic? While thinking that, I close my eyes. Yep, and what do I see? Loads of what? I'm pretty sure this isn't what I'd normally see when I close my eyes, but whatever. Yep, good times had by all. I open my eyes and everything's warm all of a sudden, with the warm music. Good morning, Tomoya-kun. What happened? I guess we'll see that in the next episode, because technically, we are through the recital, and hey, I guess we can find out the aftermath after this episode is done. But anyway, if you want to play games, see if you can find out what happens next, there'll be a link to the game in the description down below. And without further ado, little bit of scratch on this time. See ya!